Hello students, welcome to science class standard 6th academic year 2020-2021. In our last two sessions we have started with the lesson number 5, substances in the surroundings, their states and properties. Today we are going to move further. In our last session I had asked you one question. On opening a box of camphor, its smell spreads all around. Why does this happen? I hope you all got your answers. Let me tell you the correct answer. When we open the box of camphor, its particles get diffused in air and they travel from one place to other through air. Hence their smell spread all around. Now students, can you tell how will you identify the following? A glass, is it made of plastic, steel or glass? A rod, iron or aluminium? A door, made of wooden or glass? A white powder, salt or chalk powder? I will tell you the answer. A glass is made up of glass as it is transparent. Rod is made up of iron as it is seen to be opaque and dark. Door is wooden as it is seen to be opaque. The powder cannot be identified just like that, but will have to be dissolved in the water. Chalk powder will not dissolve in water. White salt can dissolve. This test can tell us all the contents. Now students, as I answer you these questions, to answer above these all questions, you consider their properties. Example, their transparency, hardness, weight, color, the sound produced from it, solubility in water, etc. Substances can be identified by studying their properties. They can be put to use according to their properties. Now let's study the properties of substances in greater detail. Let's try this. What will happen if pressure is applied on substances like chalk, brick, alum, glass or a Rajgira wadi? These substances break into small pieces or particles. Such substances are said to be brittle. This property of substances is called brittleness. मतलब कोई भी चीज़ है, ये substances हम बोल रहे हैं, chalk हो या फिर brick, alum is फिटकरी, glass या राजगिरी इरावड़ी, तो उसको हम तोड़ेंगे, ब्रेक करेंगे तो वो क्यों टूटता है? बिकॉज इट हैज़ द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ब्रिटलनेस. ओके, नाउ टेक एन आयरन नेल, यू कैन सी इन द पिक्चर ऑल्सो. ट्राई टू पर्स अ cardboard sheet, wet mud and a piece of wood using the nail. What happens? The nail easily pierces wet mud but not the piece of wood. It can pierce the cardboard sheet with some effort. Why does this happen? The hardness of a substance is determined by how much resistance it offers to the substances being pushed through it, which is the hardest known substance. Stretch a rubber band and let it go or apply pressure on a piece of sponge and release it. What do you see? The rubber band and the sponge go back to their original shape. Some substances change their shape when a force is applied on them, but return to their original shape and size when the force is removed. This property is called elasticity. Take a flat metal sheet of a size of a notebook. Holding it at an angle, put a drop of water, honey and gum at different places on the board. Observe how they flow down the slope. Liquid flow downward on a slope surface. This property is called fluidity. The fluidity of a liquid is determined by how easily it flows. If two blocks of the same size, one wooden and the other of iron, are weighed in a balance, how would they compare? The mass of different substances having the same volume. This different substances have the same volume can be different. This difference is because of a difference in their densities between substances of the same volume. The ones is greater density are heavier than those of lesser density. Take a glass of water, add some salt, fine sand and sugar to it and try to dissolve them. You can observe in this picture there are two glasses, one of kerosene and one of water. Repeat this, replacing water with kerosene. What do you observe? Some solid substances dissolve in a particular liquid. If a solid does not dissolve in a liquid, it is said to be an insoluble in the liquid. Example, salt is soluble in water but insoluble in kerosene. You know of many beverages made by using water and soluble substances. Beverages means cold drinks and drinks. The property of a substance of getting dissolved is called its solubility. When we look through a substance and see things on the other side, then that substance is said to be transparent. This property of substance is called transparency. Glass, some types of plastic, clean water and air are transparent substances. Students, here we have learned in detail all the properties of the substances. Let's recall it in a short for summarization. Now, first property is brittleness. The property of breaking into small particles is called brittleness. Next is hardness. The property of resisting other substances is called hardness. Next, elasticity. Returning back to their original shape and size upon withdrawal of force or pressure is called elasticity. Next, fluidity. The property of flowing from the slope is called fluidity. Next, density. The property of density is because of mass of the substances. A substance with greater mass has greater density. Next, solubility. The property of a substance to get dissolved is called solubility. The substances that dissolve are called soluble substances and those that does not dissolve are called insoluble substances. Next is transparency. When we can see through any substance, it is said to be transparent. This ability is called transparency. Example, glass, clean water, plastic. Now students, can you identify the objects shown in the adjacent picture? From which substances are they made? What are these substances called as a group? Students, observe the picture carefully. These articles are made up of metals such as gold, silver and iron. The group of these substances is known as metals. Minerals are further processed to obtain metals. The metals are found in the form of minerals deep down in the earth's crust. Metals are used for several purposes. Copper, gold, iron, aluminum are metals. Students, in our daily life, metals have various important uses. Let us study some common properties of metals. Now let's try this. Take a piece of copper or aluminum wire, you can observe in the picture also, or a small nail. Hammer it repeatedly. What do you observe? On hammering repeatedly, the wire becomes flat, that is, it forms a thin sheet. Metals can be converted into sheet by hammering. This property of metal is called malleability. Now here observe students. Observe the picture 5.16. Hot iron is hammered and made into thin sheets. Visit a blacksmith shop to observe how this hammering causes. It is to stretch iron bars made to revolve continuously. While being hammered become longer, the iron can be drawn into a wire. Metals can be stretched and drawn into wires. This property of metals is called ductility. Metals like silver, gold, copper, platinum, copper can be drawn into fine wires. Now students, can you tell why are the electric boards fitted on the wall made of plastic or wood? In the plastic and wooden material, there is no electrical conductivity. When we are touching electric boards, we should not get electric shock. Therefore, the electric boards fitted on the wall are made up of plastic or wood. Next question is, the handle of a pressure cooker is made of plastic. Why? Pressure cooker is made up from mixed metals such as hydrogen or aluminium. When it is on cooking fire, it becomes hot. If we lift it up in a hurry, we may get burned. To avoid this, the handle of cooker is made from plastic. Plastic is not thermal conductive material. Therefore, we may not feel the heat of the cooker while lifting it up. Electricity flows through metals. All metals are conductors of electricity to a greater or lesser extent. This property is called electrical conductivity. Even when a piece of a metal is heated at one place, the whole of it becomes hot. It shows that metals allow heat to flow through them. This property is called thermal conductivity. Metals have a typical shine or luster. Every metal has a characteristic color by which it can be identified. Now students, try this. Plug the string of a musical instrument. You can see, observe in this picture, like a tanpura or veena, ring a bell or hit a steel box with a metal spoon. Strike a wooden table or a marble floor with a wooden stick. Note the difference in the sounds produced in the two cases. Metal produces a ringing sound. This property is called the sonority of metals. Observe the picture 5.18. You can see the different uses of metals in it in the different pictures. Students, always remember, during the rainy season or at any other time, do not touch the exposed electric wires or metal parts. Keep all electric lamps or other appliances switched off when not in use. For example, where even the TV is switched off by remote control, do not forget to put off the main switch. It helps to save electricity besides protecting us from any possible danger. Ask your seniors at home to check the electric wiring and fittings in the house periodically. Students, what we have learned till here? Solids, liquids and gases are the three states of substances. The temperature of a substance, how hot or cold it is, can be measured with the help of a thermometer. Heat is the cause of the change of state of substances. Substances have various properties like hardness, elasticity, brittleness, fluidity, density, solubility and transparency. Metals form a separate group of substances. Metals have some common properties like malleability, ductility, thermal conductivity, electrical conductivity, sonority, luster and characteristic color. I hope students, you all have enjoyed this lesson and you have learned everything about it. Thank you students for watching this video. Bye bye, take care, have a good day.